The 5th annual Illinois High School Girls Volleyball All-Star Game presented by the Illinois Center for Broadcasting and SportsTownChicago.com. My mistake, I said it was 2-0 in favor of White. I want to make a correction. We are tied up at 1 set apiece. It'll be Team White going left to right and Team Pink going right to left. So I apologize for the error I just made before that commercial break. Again, we are tied up at 1 set apiece here. This is the 5th annual Illinois High School Volleyball Girls All-Star Game presented by the Illinois Center for Broadcasting and SportsTownChicago.com. I'm Ryan Fahey, and to my left, Dr. Pete Ferrari. As we're about to begin set number 3. Chad Rackers, the head coach for Team White, Christy Scheibe for Team Pink. So we're tied up at 1 set apiece. It's Team White going left to right on your screen, right to left going Team Pink in the black jerseys. So do not adjust your color corrections on your computers, just for those keeping score at home. Want to thank all the colleges and universities and everybody else at home for watching today's broadcast. We're glad you're with us here on SportsTownChicago.com. As it'll be Team White to start this 3rd set to serve. And for Team White, it'll be Kelsey Wysinski to get this started. We are tied at 1 set apiece, and it's Wysinski for Team White to serve. Running serve now left to right as we get this 3rd set underway. Played on near side, over the double block. Good dig there by McCarty to keep that alive, or McGarry, I apologize. Now play up towards the rafters, play near side, and we get a whistle, and a point will go to Team White. Double hit call goes against Team Pink, and it's 1-0 Team White.
So now, like I had mentioned, you get to that 3rd set. Now coach is trying to see who worked well with one another, and that's going to be part of that rotation.
Wysinski on the left to right serve now for Team Pink. Far side, front of the net there. Off the double block and down. It was Rachel Farah on that one, along with number 9 Lexi Mantis for that double block. 2-0 Team White.
Yeah, you win a state title. You are allowed to make blocks and hits like that.
She's part of the Bennett Academy Red Wing squad that won all the way to the state championship. Playing on near side, and whoo, line drive. What authority on that one for Team Pink, as getting that one there was number 5 Mary Boken on the near side here, and now it's 2-1 Team Pink serve.
That makes you want to say Hadouken.
Lauren Fuller on the serve. Playing on the near side for Rachel Farah to bump that one back over. As now for Team Pink, it goes over the double block, trying to keep that in play, and getting a hand on that one was Wysinski, but it was not enough, and we are tied up at 2. And we get the ball back in play now. It's a 2-2 tie here in this 3rd set. Serving it for Team Pink is Lauren Fuller once again. Right to left serve goes over, play sets up now, far side front of the net, and another kill with authority there. Nicely done, Lexi Mantis. It's 3-2 Team White.
Yeah, Team White, you saw it in that 2nd set that they didn't like it that they gave up the lead in the 1st. They're coming out firing here in this 3rd. Like I said, both of these coaches now, you always hear about, we're good friends with Coach Laura Watling. Hope she's doing better. A little bit under the weather the past few days. But, talking to her, being one of the past coaches of the game, she's even said how you get to that 3rd set, oh, you want to win.
Off the nice dig there for Team White. They set it up far side. We get a whistle. Point goes to Team Pink. Double hit call goes against Team White. And we are tied up at 3. It's Tree in set number 3.
Boo.
Well, our TriCast director, Steve Suff, liked that one. It's a hockey reference, so.
I know, but you paid him to say that.
That is very true. 3-3 the score. Play now set up far side, and off that double block. Look out here. Somebody going to have to get that one. I'm not getting it. Thank you. 4-3 in favor of Team White. As serving it now for Team White and checking into the game is number 13, Kaylin Hogg from Neuqua Valley. As we wait for the, now we're going to have another substitution. So for Team Pink now into the game, Madison Jowden. As taking a seat is Paige Pasley. Now on this serve here, it's Hogg. Left to right off the net there, kept alive by Team Pink. Playing on near side, quick tap over play, and a net violation goes against Team Pink. Team White gets the point, and it's 5-3.
Good battle. Good battle on that one.
So it's a 5-3 Team White lead here in this 3rd set. Hogg on the jump serve, left to right over towards the far corner. Playing now far side front of the net there. Cross court kill, not enough. That actually was over, I should say, as that one went out of bounds on that attempt there. It was Mary Boken on the cross court kill attempt, 6-3 Team White.
One thing I was going to say, too, is what I like now in this 3rd set, you're seeing a lot of decoys happening. So these teams are starting to get used to each other. The setters are starting to set where the players want them. I mean, got that. Oh, look at that.
Mary Boken once again.
Decoy to Coleman. You set up on that outside. Now they're starting to get that feel for one another.
And now for Team Pink, they add the ball to serve. And serving this one is Sammy Knight. Running serve right to left over. Wasinski keeps it in play. Far side now is Amon McGarry. And a nice dig there on the near side for Team Pink. Play now on the near side front of the net. Kept alive and nicely in play at the back line for Team White. McGarry gets it back over. Playing out of the front of that. Quick tap over play. Nicely read there by and a nice kill attempt. And with authority on that one for Team White, Lizzie Zaleski.
Yeah, Lizzie the lethal lefty on that one.
Say that 5 times fast.
You like that? You like that? Shout out to my buddy Kyle. He always used to say, the lefties are lethal. The lethal lefty.
That is a tongue twister.
Yep.
Rachel Farrow to serve now for Team White. They have the 7-4 lead. Farrow now with a running serve, left to right over towards Team Pink. Play now near side front of that and trying to just smoothly tap it over the double block. And the double block works there effectively for Team White as it was Seneca and Zaleski as the double block.
Zaleski's really coming on in this third set here, Fahey.
Rachel Farrow once again to serve for Team White. Running serve left to right towards the back line. Playing out far side, missed time, but they get it over nonetheless. And once again, almost getting out of the kill there was number 6, Zaleski. Kept alive from Team White towards the back line. Oh! It's McGarry to get it over. Nicely done. Crowd's into it now. Play now set up again. Team White settles it down at their back line. They can't recover as it was a good rally, but it ends up being in Team Pink's favor. And now the deficit cut to 3 at 8-5.
Albeit the point went to Pink on that one. MVP of that play goes to McGarry. What a dive.
Serving it now for Team Pink, number 11, Carly Nolan from Crystal Lake South High School. Jump serve now right to left over behind the 10-foot line for Team White. Play now far side, front of the net. It's McGarry, and Team Pink keeps it in play at the near side. They just tap it back over as they settle it down now near side. Oh, the block. Getting that one there for Team White, Lizzie Zaleski from Marist High School.
Wow. Wow.
Amon McGarry now to serve for Team White. They have the 4.95 lead.
When you see some of these, these not referrals, but these recommendations and nominations, we didn't get to call a lot of Marist volleyball this year, but you hear about Zaleski. We called her in years past, making a statement here.
9-6 to score. Team Pink is within 3. As now checking into the game for Team Pink is Paige Pasley. As now serving for Team Pink is number 14, Bree Coffey from Cary Grove High School. Right to left serve, just taps off the net, falls over to Team White. Far side front of the net there. And a point will go to Team Pink. Look out there. As Carly Nolan really went all off for that one, even though the play was kind of over with already.
Hey, her teammates love it. You want to see that. You want to see that even in an exhibition, your teammates are going all out. I love it.
It's Bree Coffey on the serve once again, right to left. Team Pink now, or Team White, excuse me, settles it down. McGarry over the back line, out of bounds. And Team Pink back within 1, 9-8.
Yeah, Coach Scheibe, she's making those rotations. She's doing those substitutions, doing what you have to right now.
Off the right to left serve, Team Pink settles it behind the 10-foot line. Far side now for Team White, front of the net. Whoa. Double block answer there for Team Pink. As getting that one was Mary Murphy and Paige Pasley. We're tied at 9. Once again.
Come back. Think about that right now. That was a 4-point lead right now.
Bree Coffey on the serve right to left. Goes behind the back line for Team White to get it over, and they do. They now set it up at the 10-foot line now, near side front of the net. Tap over, just goes past the back line, out of bounds, hitting our banners. It's 10-9 in favor of Team White.
I'm shocked those banners are still in, decent shape after 5 years. Just saying.
They're that old? Huh.
Well, we got them the first year.
Oh,
Logo designed by Damian Perrone. Shout out.
They were great. Playing on the side off the head of a player, I believe. Quick tap over there.
Play.
As Team Pink corrals it now, near side front of that over the double block, and getting the dig there was Wasinski. Playing out far side front of that, tap over there. Settled down. Good effort there again by Team Pink. Good effort by both teams. And getting that one there for Team Pink. Getting a nice kill there was Carly Nolan, and we're tied at 10.
Stand out on that play. Sammy Knight yelling, communicating with the team, communicating with her teammates, getting them into the right position.
Sammy Knight just took a seat, speaking of her, as now serving it for Team Pink is number 3, Mary Murphy. Right to left serve goes over to the near side for Team White, as it's Wasinski to keep that back over. Now near side play for Team Pink off the Team White double block, going out of bounds, getting the kill there for Team Pink is number 10, Lauren Fuller, a Hinsdale Central High School Red Hawk, and will be attending San Diego University.
It's a good school.
out on the West Coast. University of San Diego, I apologize. Thank you. Thanks for the correction.
So we got Rob here.
That's Rob Tackett, ladies and gentlemen.
One of the assistant producers and, you know.
Athletic trainer here.
Athletic trainer. I was going to say ice bag guy, but athletic trainer
baby.
is, you know, proper.
As that one hits off the fingertips of McGarry there, off the kill there by number 10, Lauren Fuller. And it's 12-10 now, Team Pink. We are tied up at 1 set apiece in this best of 5 here at Wheaton College in Wheaton, Illinois. Ryan Fay, Dr. Pete Ferrari with you on the broadcast on SportsTownChicago.com. Right to left jump serve from Team Pink goes over. Play now set up now far side front of the net there. Hits off and down, getting the kill there off the double block for Team White was number 9, Lexi Mantis, and it's 12-11.
One thing I want to see now, and I'm going to make that comment probably again in a few points, but I want to see, this is the middle of the third. How is that rotation going to happen? How is that consistency? How is that, you know, the drive going to keep these players going? Because now you're getting in uncharted territory. You're getting into the position where, you know, a position where these players haven't played before.
Serving in now for Team Pink, Lauren Fuller. They have the 2-point lead, 13-11. Play recovered there now to the far side. A point will go to Team Pink as we have a lift call go against Team White. 14-11. Team Pink now has their lead up to 3.
Shout out to all the families, Ryan. I mean, you had some parents. You saw, you know, during the introductions, 4 hours plus to get here. I mean, that's unbelievable. Just to hear you talk.
Yep, on a lot of players coming from all around the state of Illinois to be here today. Again, we want to, as Dr. Pete mentioned, want to thank everybody who is here today for making sure this happens. 14-12 the score in favor of Team Pink. As a service ace there for Team White. As getting that one there was number 15, Crystal Lee, and she'll go back to serve once again.
It's not often you see aces at this level because they're trying to keep it calm, cool, and collected, so they're not being that overly aggressive on the serve. But, you know, Crystal Lee, she don't care.
Playing on near side, Carly Nolan through the double block. Nicely done there. And it's 15-13, Team Pink.
I see there's a little sign in the crowd there. Maybe
I think is that our first poster of the night, I believe?
I saw a poster earlier for the showcase, but you definitely see one out there.
It says Go Page.
Is that what it says?
Yes.
Okay, wow. Good thing I had eye surgery.
I don't even need contacts or glasses, knock on wood on that one. As the point will go to Team Pink, 16-13. Off that error from Team White, not able to get that one over. As now for Team Pink, it's number 12, Paige Pasley, to serve it over. Right to left. Is Rachel Farron, does it stay in? Yes, it does. The Bennett Academy. And she's going to Northwestern, by the way, for those keeping score at home, up in Evanston, Illinois.
Expect nothing less, Fahey. Expect nothing less.
16-14 the score into the game. And now serving for Team White is Kaylin Hogg from Neuqua Valley High School. As now jump serve left to right, goes over to Team Pink. The dig goes back over, and it's McGarry. Didn't get all of that one, and look out here. That ball almost ping-pongs near me. And it's now 16-15, Team White back within 1.
Carly Nolan doing a good job on this near side for a good portion of this third set with, you know, being aggressive, not just assuming your teammate's going to be able to get there, being that aggressor.
And almost a service ace, and it ends up being a service ace. Good job there. And again, you talked about this earlier. Aggressive setting, serving, I should say, we've seen here in this third set.
Well, you like to see it because at this point, you know, you're these girls out here in normal high school rules, you're going to be done in 7 points. No, not today.
Off that double block, it falls down on the side of Team Pink. They didn't know who was going to get that one, and Team White has the lead back at 17-16, and it's Kaylin Hogg once again to serve. Coach Chad Rackers from Mater Dei High School impressed with what he's seen off this comeback so far. As Team Pink now sets it up far side front of the net, and that will be a Team White point, as it'll be a 4-hit call against Team Pink. They couldn't get it over in time. 18-16, timeout called by Team Pink. They'll talk things over. They're down 2 here in this third set. We'll come right back to finish up this third set and more here on SportsTownChicago.com. And we're back in now off that Team Pink timeout. It's 18-16 in favor of Team White here in set number 3. It's a best of 5 sets here tonight. As the left to right serve there from Hogg goes over to Team Pink. Now played near side front of the net. They're tapping it over the double block. Good dig there by Wasitsky, and the battle there hits off of Farah and falls back down. As it's now at 18-17 score, Team White's lead cut to 1.
Yeah, good joust. I also like Coach Rockers, man. Look at the determination over there.
He's running all up and down this side of the court. I like it.
Yeah.
Now serving this one, Sammy Knight for Team Pink. That one just goes too far to the left, out of bounds, and now it's 19-17.
What I like, too, is when you look at a lot of these, or when I've talked to some of the coaches before, the reason they think it's such a big honor is, of course, you love the girls that you coach at the high school level, but the privilege to coach the best of each team is just something a lot of players never want to pass up. Or a lot of coaches, excuse me.
Off that kill there from Team Pink. They're back within one, 19-18, as it was Rachel Farah trying to go for that one. She could not get to it, and it's a Team Pink serve. 19-18 the score in favor of Team White. It's Carly Nolan on the serve now, right to left over. As now it's a service ace on that one, and we are tied up at 19. And it's Amon McGarry now to serve. We are tied up at 19 apiece. And it'll be serving it now for Team White. It's Amon McGarry. Left to right it goes over. Playing now near side, front of that for Team Pink. Getting that one, it stays in play. Nicely done by Team Pink and Lauren Fuller. There's a lot of candidates for this MVP award as well.
Yeah, absolutely there. Absolutely. It's going to be a tough call, but either way, they're having fun here today.
20-19 the score. As for Team Pink to serve. Serving this one is number 14, Bree Coffey from Cary Grove High School. She'll be attending Rutgers for her collegiate career. Play now set up there, left-handed tap over to get it to Team Pink side. They sell it down near side. Oh! Nicely done there, Lauren Fuller again. Making Hinsdale Central proud on that one. 21-19, Team Pink.
Yeah, Fuller wanted every bit of that, and she got it. As the great Ryback would say, feed me more.
Anyway, right to left serve goes over towards Team White. Now far side play off the double block, and does it go out of bounds? Yes, it does. The double block hits out of bounds off that kill from number 9 for Team White. That's Lexi Mantis. 21-20 the score.
Yeah, that was close, but needless to say, it's still a 1-point game.
Lizzie Zaleski on the serve there for Team White. Quick tap over there. Zaleski with the dig. Anna Wasinski far side now. Quick tap over the double block there. Nicely done. And almost a miscommunication, but Team Pink gets it over, but it's out of bounds. And we are now tied up at 21 apiece here in this third set.
Shout out to Kristen Somerville from St. Ignatius coming off an injury. Still showing up today, though, to support her teammates. So that's a great thing. Miscue
serve there into her own net. Lizzie Zaleski on that one. 22-21 Team Pink. Substitution now as into the game for Team Pink, Mary Boken. And now serving this one is Mary Murphy for Team Pink. Running serve now right to left. Off that dig, falls back over. It stays in play. Yes, it does. And getting that one there, number 12, Paige Pasley at the front of the net, 23-21.
Smart play there. She saw the back line for White creeping up a bit. Take advantage of that. That's that vision that you develop here at the All-Star game when you're unfamiliar with your opponent.
Playing out the 10-foot line there was McGarry, but it's a nice dig at the back line by Nolan. Far side now, Mary Boken. Good dig there now to the near side by Zaleski, and she gets the setup back, and they're going to say it was deflected. They reversed the call. Originally here we saw it was in favor of Team Pink, but they switched it to Team White, 23-22.
Yeah, the down official called the tip. Team Pink thought they had it, but going the other way.
It's Kelsey Wasinski now at the left to right serve from Team White. Team Pink now sets it up far side front of the net. They're over the double block. Good play there to keep it alive by Wasinski. There's a good recovery there now from Team Pink to the near side off the cross court kill attempt. Play at the battle for the net there. And Team White wins it. It goes back over to Team Pink. They settle it down far side, now switching to the near side to set it up. They get it over. McGarry keeps it alive. Now to the far side. Another tap over there. Scrambling for Team White. Gets the point on that one. Tapping that one over there was Lexi Mantis, and we're tied up at 23. There is tension in this set.
It was the bump guards. I'm telling you. If you got the bump guards, it just makes you a better player.
Wasinski now to serve left to right towards the back line of Team Pink. They set it up now near side. Over the double block. Good dig there by Wasinski on the far corner. Far side now it's Mantis. Double block answered. Back to Team White. Now at the 10-foot line, it's McGarry to get it back over. Team Pink settles it down now, switching to the near side. Front of that, over the double block. Farah taps it back over, and a double hit call is going to go against Farah, and it's now set point for Team Pink, 24-23.
Yeah, that's a close call. Tip your hat to Farah, though, for at least keeping that alive. Look at this, 24-23.
And if we hit 24 all, we need some extra volleyball here, which is nice. Playing out far side, front of the net there, Mantis. Settled down by Team Pink. Now they set up far side, Mary Bulkin. And good effort by McGarry, but it was not enough. And Team Pink takes set number 3, and they go up 2-1 by a score of 25-23. We'll take a short break and come right back for 4th set action. You listen to the 5th annual Illinois High School Girls Volleyball All-Star Game here on SportsTownChicago.com.
If you have a passion for radio or TV like I do, then the Illinois Center for Broadcasting is the place to be for real-world training. We know how you want to learn, and we teach it to you that way, hands-on. What you'll learn are the technology and skills that you'll really use in the broadcasting industry. 3 out of 4 of our graduates are working in the industry, and financial aid is available for those who qualify. So if you want to work in broadcasting, the Illinois Center for Broadcasting is where broadcasting careers begin.